Hello my beautiful people and welcome to my channel. In this space I'm going to be sharing with you monthly general tarot readings as well as my TikTok lives, and I'll also be sharing with you essential oil education and, excitingly, my podcast interviews for my podcast. I'm Kitty O'Brien and thank you so much for joining me here. So for the best free online tarot readings and for the most accurate tarot readings, hit that little bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, and the subscribe button. Hello my beautiful people and welcome to my channel. I'm Kitty and it's so lovely for you to join me here today. This is a general reading for the month of October for the zodiac sign of Gemini. So we're talking about an air symbol here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a general spread, and then I've got my beautiful oracle cards as well that I can use, which are all about plant medicine and plant magic. So we're going to do that at the very end, and I've got my book there for that because I just love coming back to nature and I just love the plants. Ooh, okay, this is going to be an interesting reading for October. Whatever comes up, by the way, it doesn't just finish in October. I thought those two would come up together. It doesn't just finish in October. This could, like, some of these events could go on for the next 3 to 6 months, or something could come about in the next 3 to 6 months that we spoke about in this reading. So just keep an open mind. I'm just going to let some cards fall. I aim to be very accurate with my tarot readings, by the way. So I love to give my clients accurate information. And I like to think they are some of the best free tarot readings online. I do believe that was the devil. Oh, there's no such thing as a bad card, by the way, so the devil is perfectly fine. Oh, I thought a card fell there. One more card and then we can get going. I thought the Tower would turn up. I really did. I really did. Because of the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Interesting. Oh, where's that one gone? Oh, you're going to be victorious. Very well supported. So the first card we have is the Chariot, and the Chariot is all about recognizing that you are in the driver's seat for your life. This is your life. You're the one living it, nobody else. Even if they, try and convince you otherwise. And it's all about balance as well. And I really love this card because with the twins, with Gemini, my little boy's the Gemini, you have, like, they normally depict the twins being like the black and the white, so the opposites. And in here you've got the two sphinxes. You've got the black and the white sphinx, but you've also got the two towers, which represents balance and harmony, okay? And then you've got this celestial canopy overhead as well, so very much about the universe coming in here. So he's the one driving the chariot, so you're very much in the driver's seat of your own life, and your life will go where you want it to go, okay? So you have that power. What's coming up as an obstacle is that some things have happened in the past and they've caused a lot of heartache, which is making you forget you're the one in control of your life. And it's really easy. I fled domestic violence and coercive control, and when that happened to me, I was just like, where do I go with my life? How do I get myself out of this situation? How do I move forward? Like, there were so many what ifs, and I didn't recognize that I was in control of my life. So I started on this journey of healing because it caused a lot of heartache. And now I am where I am today, and I am so blessed. So what's the saying? The energy flows the energy goes where the energy flows. Oh, I think I'm saying that backwards. But basically, where you put your energy is where things are going to start moving in your life, okay? Now, you want guidance with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny. And we like to think that we don't have any control in our life and it's all up to fate and destiny and, what will be, which is very true. But it's not all about destiny and fate. There's an element to it. Things are going to happen in our life where we have no control over, and that's okay. Actually, that is okay. It just means that our ocean floor goes a little bit deeper and we've lived a fuller life. So here in the middle, you can see all the lines are like merging in the middle to a point. So the message of this card is, no matter what life throws at you, find something to focus on and it will get you through. And that's very true. That is so very true. And you've got the 4 elements here in the corners as well. You've got a lot going on in this card. Again, about the celestial. So again, about the divine. There's a lot going on here. And yeah, I get the feeling that you want something to come your way. Like you believe you're about to receive something as well. That's that you want. Like your life's going to take a big turn because it's to do with destiny and stuff, and you were destined to do certain things. Yes, but put that energy in there. Make those plans. So as you're on your way down, plan for your next up. This is a beautiful card. The 9 of Pentacles, very well respected. She's very loved. She's lady of the household, you know, financially quite stable. She's, you know, people take her seriously. So she's a lovely, lovely card. And this anchors the reading. So I feel like saying when you sort of get your puzzle pieces a bit more organised and you start putting things together and recognising the links and the synchronicities and stuff, and actually cutting things that no longer serve you and getting back on track, you are very much going to be manifesting this in. And if this is what you want, think about it. Feel it as if you already got it, and then it will manifest in quicker with the laws of attraction. I can see in the past something happened. This is like, I feel like it's like new, something new has come in. So this could be actually as well, something new has come in with the Ace of Wands. So this is about your passion and your desires. So we can talk about careers here as well. It is linked into career. And normally, because it's the wand that represents a number of things, especially on a man, so it can represent like a spark that way, like someone new has come in. So I feel like in the past, something started forming something, and you can see it's an offering from the universe because of the hand. Okay, so that the universe is handing you this stuff, this wand. So something new happened, something like sparky happened in the past, and then it really got you going, like, right, I know what I'm doing, I feel really good, let's move forward. Then the heartache hit, something happened, you sort of fallen off track a little bit possibly, and now you just want destiny to come along. It's almost like you want a knight in shining armor to come sweep in and help you. But, you know, recognizing that you have the power to do that for yourself. Then you get the 9 of Pentacles, okay, very financially stable, she's happy, she's got her own house, she's like, you know, queen of the household sort of thing, very loving, beautiful card, okay, and then these 2 cards are representing you. So this is really interesting because we've got the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is one of the most loved cards in the deck. The mermaids like swim to the shore to sing to her. You got the white cliffs of Dover in the background representing a long time scale, so the past, right back, you know, in the past, the present and the future. And then also, like, she's just such a wonderful card. You've got cupids all around the throne. Like, she's very, very loved, so loved, and this represents you, so you are very loved, don't forget that. Okay, but you're holding on to stuff that's no longer serving you as well with the 7 of Swords. And like you're thinking about the past, you're thinking about the present, you're thinking about the future, you're sort of juggling everything, you're dropping things as well. It's sort of like, oh my God, like you can see he's trying to carry too much and he's dropping things, and you can see by the angles of his foot as well, we're talking about the past, the present and the future, and the way his body's twisted. So he's moving forward, his body's twisted to move forward, but then his head's looking back, and then the feet as well, the angles of the feet. So it's a really good representation that you're holding on to too much and you're dropping stuff. You can't possibly juggle all of this. So as much as you are loved, a lot of people come to you. And I feel like you're serving everybody. Like, you got to serve everybody. Well, actually, you need to serve yourself. Now, the devil. Some of you might have been wondering about this devil. So witches actually don't believe in devils, by the way. This is, the Catholics believe in a devil. We worship the horn god, which was the stag of the forest, because we hunted the stags back in the ancient times when we were developing agriculture. And then when it moved to, when the women developed the agriculture, funny enough, they domesticated animals, and then we had the goats. So then that's why you see a person who's half goat, half man with the horns, because then we started worshipping the goat rather than the stag. Okay, and they wore the stag horns to get closer to the herds to be able to hunt them. All right, that's that. So this is a Catholic sort of concept and idea. Now we are raised in society to be complete and utter people pleasers. We are raised to put everybody else's needs first, and we like even how like we were raised to share. Like back in my generation, like I'm 34, back in the day, it's like if you had a toy and you were playing with it and another kid wanted it, you were expected to hand that toy over. So what you're teaching those children, or what we were taught, is you have to basically give that away to someone else, even though it's making you happy, in order to make them happy and put their needs first. So I'm very conscious about how I parent my child now. It's like when you're finished playing with that toy, then the other child can have it. So it's just differences now, different ways of doing things. But this card literally represents a couple of things. It's your hopes and your fears. So let's go through what it can represent. Yes, it can represent an affair. I'm just going to say it. It can represent an affair. In this situation, I don't believe, well, I was going to say I don't think it does, but possibly. Possibly. Okay, so take what resonates with you, and I'm going to show you the other cards in a little bit. Take what resonates with you, okay? It could represent an affair that's happening, so you could be the one with another man or woman, and you've got a lot of emotions going on here. Because there's the guilt as well, but we're also expressing emotions and affections towards someone else. So the devil is literally about expressing emotions that we feel shameful for, like doing and acting on things that we feel are morally wrong, and just acting on those emotions, that knowing that it could possibly hurt somebody else. It can also represent wearing a mask, so being deceitful. Okay. Now, it can also represent that you need to be more selfish, okay? You need to stop putting everybody else first. You need to stop thinking about everybody else's needs. And you just need to go, I'm going to do what I want to do because this is how I feel and this is what I want to do. And not worrying so much about the impact it's going to have on other people. Now, I'm not saying go out there and hurt everybody, but you know, a lot of people, especially when we're facing time of crisis, we have that, what's it called? Oh my goodness, midlife crisis. And everyone's like, what is going on with that person? Like, what are they doing? How could they do that? How could they behave that way? They've got a family to think of and all this other stuff. Like maybe they gave up their job they've about to retire from. Who knows what it is? But it's, you know, it's doing things that you want to do, and not everyone might agree with it. And everyone loves to like give an opinion, don't they? So it's your hopes and your fears. So with an affair, you could want to be with that other person, but you're fearing what it would do to your partner that you're with. Wearing a mask. Are you wearing a mask because you're being deceitful to yourself? Or are you being deceitful to others because you don't feel confident enough to express how you really feel? And also, do you have all these emotions inside that you don't express because you're worried about how they're going to be received? Okay, so take what resonates to you. Now, as guilty as we feel about our own emotions, some people, they have no problem sharing their opinions with the Eight of Swords, okay? The Eight of Swords is all about people giving their opinions or their views or their advice, and it's setting doubt, you know, because you want to do, say, for example, you want to do something, okay, with the Chariot. You want to move forward with your life and you want to do something. And then you get everybody else going, oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, like when I said I wanted to set my own business up, a lot of people were like, yeah, but are you sure? You know, there's no stability, you won't get, you know, regular pay slips. I mean, there was so much stuff, and they were just expressing their own fears, but it can put doubts in your head. And that's what the Eight of Swords is all about. People telling you what they think, and then you doubting yourself. So don't have to listen to other people. Now, there is going to be a humongous change in your life. This could be down to a number of factors, but there's going to be a lot. This is one of the future cards. This is going to be a lot of change within the household. Okay, so this where you spend your most time, I want to say, because I used to, like, my workplace was my home for such a long time. So, you know, lots of changes within relationships, work life, home life, all of that shebang. So, and they're big changes, and funny enough, they something you didn't plan. It's something the universe has given you, something the universe has chucked your way, and that's very much what you desired. With the Wheel of Destiny, you desired change, so, and you're going to get it on a really big level as well. And everything's going to be shaken up. You're going to be like, oh my God, what's going on? But ride through it, because it's a necessary change, and you recover from it quickly. And you do, because dun dun dun, you've got this beautiful card here, which is the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is all about being victorious, making it through the other side, people supporting you and loving you. You can see everyone's walking alongside this person on the horse who has been victorious. And it's going to go really well. And sometimes we need to shake up to remind us what track we're meant to be on. But when change happens, okay, there's going to be a lot going on and a lot to juggle. And you're already juggling a lot, but make sure, right, with the Ten of Wands, you don't lose your way, okay? I mean, he's got so much responsibility, weight of the world on his shoulders, and he can't see where he's going. So just make sure that you are putting down what no longer serves you, okay? And then you're not holding on to all this stuff. And this heartache, the one that's being a bit of an obstacle, you are going to get over it. And that, you know, with the Tower as well and the big shake-up, yeah, it's going to pass quickly. I'm going to pull. I love plants and I love plant magic. Ooh, we've had this in another reading. I have to read you what the inside of this box says. Okay, so the deck I am using is Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. Okay, and then these beautiful cards are the Magic of Essential Oils Oracle deck. And inside this beautiful box, they are beautifully presented. You've got the two places to put your cards, and on the inside there's a message. And it says, all the answers you seek can be found in the dance of nature. I love it. So you got Cedarwood, and I love this because it's got all the elements, and it also, the reason why I'm reading these cards is because we can find out what chakras and stuff we need to focus on, okay? And they've also got additional messages, so they're really helpful when you get stuff like this come up. And also, it's great to have as a toolkit. You know, when life is throwing stuff at you, sometimes you just need to grab something that you can use, like a meditation or an essential oil, or maybe burning some incense or doing some, you know, journaling, anything like that. So it's really good to have a toolbox, okay, of stuff that you can use to support you through these times. So stand tall and proud, the base chakra, okay? And you can see the symbol for it up there, the base chakra. So this is about physical and psychological needs, grounding, security and safety. And when everything is kicking off, you're going to want to be grounded. Astrological ruler is the sun, so it's about expansion, brilliance, and the divine masculine. House of Leo. By the way, the devil can represent the Scorpio as well. House of Leo. Leisure, children, affection, romance, play, and taking action. Chariot is taking action. And the element of earth, so stability, grounding, fortitude, and abundance. Oh, the message. There is too much happening in your life, but now is not the time to give up. Help is on the way. You have unseen help around you. Simply simplify your life by letting go of the clutter and unnecessary duties. That one and that one. Okay, that's a strong message. Make time to rest and recoup. Embrace community. Being part of a community does not mean you will lose your individuality. Talk to the people you consider more stylish or successful or intelligent than yourself. Hug a tree. Right, so breathe me in. So with the doTERRA essential oils, you can put them on your skin topically. Some of them, well, you can put them in diffusers as well, and some of them you can take internally, but always read the bottle. So for this one, embrace me. You possess a desire to nourish a comfortable relationship with others where you can truly be yourself. So let go of that mask. Okay? So practice. At the start and end of each day, diffuse or spritz cedarwood around your space, feeling posed and centered. If you're uncomfortable about a social situation, anoint your feet and spine with cedarwood. And the crystals are red jasper, and the animal guide is the rhinoceros. Oh, I love these. I love these. I love these. I love these. And yes, I have a bottle. Actually, I'll go get it. I will show you what I do. Right, I'm back. So I fill up a bottle of water, okay, and I put, and these are the bottles, I make up my own little concoction, and it's a great way to like just cleanse your aura and just, oh god, that smells so good. Sorry, I love it, I love it. Give yourself a spritz. I do it with my little boy as well. He's got autism, so it's really helpful for him to calm down, protection, grounding, all of that shebang. I take it out with me. You can like spray an area as well if you want to cleanse your space. So if you're working in office, give it a little spritz. And yeah, use them in so many different ways. Well, I'm so thankful that you came and you watched my reading today. I hope you received the messages that you needed to. So don't forget to... I'm forgetting what I'm saying now. I've gone blank. Sorry, I've got EDS syndrome and I get such bad brain fog. Hit the little bell to get notified on when I upload videos. I should be used to saying this by now. I've done so many videos. And then if you want, hit that little subscribe button. So yeah, to subscribe to my content. Love you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. Bye.